When I first bought my house, I thought the homeowners association would simply maintain the neighborhood's common areas, cut the grass at the entrance, and maybe organize a few community events. I never imagined they would try to dictate what I could or could not do inside my own garage. Things escalated when I received a formal letter demanding that I provide them with a copy of the key to both my property and my garage. They claimed it was for safety inspections and community compliance. To me, it sounded invasive and unnecessary. After all, my garage was my private space, and I wasn't about to hand over unrestricted access to people who had no business entering it. I ignored the request at first, but the HOA board became persistent. They sent follow-up notices, citing obscure bylaws, and even threatened fines if I refused. Frustrated but determined to stand my ground, I finally invited them over one Saturday morning. "You're so concerned about what's in my garage? I'll open it for you myself," I told them. I wanted transparency, but also wanted to show that their demands were unreasonable. That morning, several board members arrived, clipboards in hand. With a deep breath, I pressed the button, and the garage door slowly rattled open. The interior was ordinary boxers stacked neatly on shelves, an old lawnmower in the corner, and my car parked in the center. Nothing unusual, nothing hazardous. Yet within moments of the door lifting, one of the HOA members stepped back dramatically, clutching her phone. "This is unacceptable. We're calling the authorities," she shouted. Before I could even respond, she had dialed 911 within minutes. Police officers arrive, lights flashing. The officers looked from me to the HOA members, clearly confused. The board tried to explain that they had grave concerns about my garage, but their complaints were vague and inconsistent. One mentioned possible code violations, while another mumbled about community safety risks. The officers walked inside, glanced around, and shrugged. "Sir, everything here looks completely fine," one of them said. "You've done nothing wrong." The embarrassment on the HOA members' faces was almost satisfying, though I was still unsettled by how quickly the situation had spiraled. The officers left, and I was left standing in front of my open garage. Neighborhood gossip already buzzing from curious onlookers. After that incident, I documented everything and consulted a lawyer. I wasn't about to be bullied into giving up my rights as a homeowner. The HOA wanted keys to my private property, but I realized that sometimes you have to fight back against unreasonable demands. That day taught me a valuable lesson: standing your ground may cause temporary chaos, but it also protects your freedom in the long run.